Hi, Jonathan Hicks here. I'm in the Dice Cup Board Game Cafe in Nottingham, and this evening I'm joined by
Rob from Cult of the New Board Game Podcast.
Alright, and we've just finished playing Great Western Trail by Alexander Pfister. This plays 2 to 4 players in 2.5 hours. You can see the board here. This game looks really nice. It's a heavy Euro, I would say. There's a little bit of theme here, so you start off at the bottom here and you kind of follow the track through. You move a certain number of spaces and you take actions on the places where you land, and the actions can be to try and buy cattle as you go through, and you can buy people to help you in various ways. You've got cowboys that make buying cattle easier. People that let you build buildings. So a lot of these buildings that are on the board now have actually been built by the different players, and they give people advantages. And if you go through someone else's building, you often have to pay them, so you can earn income that way. But the whole point is you're trying to get your cattle over to Kansas City over here, and then you sell it, which allows you to get money, but also it allows you to put various tokens along here, which allow you to get victory points at the end. You also move your train along the track. That's what the purple guys down here are for, and that lets you build things in stations that also gets you points. It's a bit of a point salad. There's lots of different ways of getting points. All right, thoughts? What do we think of the game? Rob, do you want to go first?
Yeah, cool. I think it's really good. I think there's plenty to do, lots of different stuff to do. Second time playing it, the first time I went for a bit of everything, and then this time I went purely for buildings and did about as well as I did in the first game. So that's all good. Yeah, plenty of options, love it. It's great.
Mark, any thoughts?
I agree, there's multiple routes to victory. The building mechanic's quite nice, having your own personal set of stuff, forcing people to select a selection of routes, making life difficult for them. There is actually some interaction in the game.
Yeah.
It's all solid.
Andy?
Yeah, it's got some good mechanics, got a good game clock system. Also nice hand management, trying to get different cows rather than having all the same cow. Yeah, pretty solid game, from a good designer.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned, there is a slight deck building aspect to the game with the cows. You're just going to go through your deck as you go through the game. Overall, I really like this one. It's a great one. Lots of different mechanics. It's a sort of mix of all sorts of things, but it works really well. It plays really smoothly. Despite taking a long time, the turns are all quite quick, so you feel like it just goes round and round. Works very well. Overall ratings then, Rob, what would you give it?
7 out of 10.
Okay, Mark?
7.5.
About an 8.
Alright, I'm definitely on an 8. Really enjoyed it, really like to play it again. Alright, that was Great Western Trail.